face. There is my face. Hello, my friend. Let's see. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Quilty. She says she's excited for the Fold It Club. Yay. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Elle. Hello. Let's see. Somebody's telling, somebody can't see the chat. And Nancy's telling Allison, if you X out of the chat, then you can see and then go back to chat. Okay, I'm confused. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. I'm crazy. Hi, Bonnie. Let's see. Can you guys see me? Hi, Barbara. Hi, Damari. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Karen. Hi, Teresa. Elle can see me. Yay. Hi, Ivy in Hawaii. Hi, Deborah in Virginia. Hi, Ruth Debbie, my love. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Arla. Hi, Carol. Hello. Hi, Olga. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Doris. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Bear Blue. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Lisa in San Antonio. Hi, Olivia. Okay, everybody, you're going to see Ken walk by real quick. He is on his way. Actually, he's a little 5 seconds late. Shirley, I got your letter. Oh my goodness, my love. You know how much I love you. But I enjoyed reading it. I'm going to read it again later tonight because it was so sweet. I love you. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Donna. Hi, Dawn. Oh, another 2 Donnas. Boom. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Sonal. I hope I said that right. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Paula in Louisville, Ohio. Paula and Dina are in Ohio together, but not really together, I don't think. But hi, Rebecca in Alabama. Hi, Chris. Hi, Janice. Hello, Janice made it. Yay. Hi, Chris. Hi, Sherry in Fullerton, California. Real close. Hi, April. If everybody could give me a thumbs up on whatever you're watching us and on a heart. Yeah, somebody said I had to check the calendar. I thought it was Thursday. Yes, and we're an hour late. I had a previous commitment today. So Ken scheduled it for 6. We never do this time. Well, never say never, but we never do this time. But, you know, it's fun to do a live release whenever we can. And so I wanted to do a live release. So yay, thumbs up, yay. And also, April's enjoying some coffee. I love it. I love it. Paula says I'm funny. Oh gosh, I know. I'm a dork. No, I don't think I'm funny. I think I'm just a dork. But, you know, whatever. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Venia. Hello. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Jane. Jane, did I ever tell you that was Kenny's grandma's name? But Grandpa used to call her Janie, which I thought was so cute, Janie. Oh, I love that. Okay, are you gonna wave to everybody? Okay.
Bye.
Tell everybody. I didn't tell them where you were going. You got to tell them now.
No.
Why? He's going to church.
I'm trying to act hot.
No, I know, but he's like, you can't visit. That's what I'm trying to say. Is he can't visit right now because he is on his way. I love you. He's on his way to church. High school church. Let's see. Hi, Norma. Hello. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Melissa. Everybody saying hi to you, baby. Hi, Gail. Let's see. Hi, Mary. When does the Fold It ship? Great question, my love. I asked Ken just now before he left, and he said they're starting tomorrow, but by Saturday, they will all be in the mail. Okay. They will all be in the mail. Jane says her granddaughter's name is Abigail Jane. Oh, I love that. I love that. Hi, Craft by Jay. Hello there. I like seeing different names. So if you're like new, jump in. I want to see your name in the chat. Just say hi. It's always fun to see names that I don't always see. Hi, Linda. Hello. Kimberly says hi, lifers. Hi. I know. I'm one of those. Okay, you guys. So today is, and can you tell? No makeup. Stephanie never. Well, actually, I might have a little bit of. Not much, right? Ugh, but it's all good. I know I'm amongst friends. It doesn't matter. Hi, Linda. Hi, Brenda in South Carolina. Hi, Christy. Hello. Hi, Nurse Kionda. Oh, I love that name. That is pretty. Hi, Jennifer in Pennsylvania. Live release. Are you ready? This one, first of all, my Fold It Club members, you are getting 2, count them 2, free stencils. So you're getting, normally you get 2, but I'm giving you 2 free. So boom, that means 4, right? 4 stencils total. 2 are free. Yay. And they are, 3 of them are layering stencils, which I'm madly, deeply in love with. I actually got to play with them a second ago. I have my brushes still here. Because I'm like, I need to show them exactly what this is, because sometimes when you just see a stencil, you're like, I don't get it. But this one, I needed you to see. Gail said she liked, shared, give us a heart and a heart on Facebook. Thank you, my love. Jay says, whoa, that's awesome. Yeah. So here's the deal, you guys. You guys know I don't do the money part of the business, right? You guys all know that by now because I can't pay attention to numbers. Ugh, I'm not like Gail and Nancy. They love numbers. Ugh. So I just like sometimes when I start creating, it just kind of explodes in my brain and I just keep going. So I'm like, well, they're just going to get 2 free stencils. Shh, don't tell anybody. But it's all good. It's all good. Hi, Paulette. Hello. Oh, yay. I love that, Jeannie. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Are you guys ready? So here we go. This is a live release. I hope everybody's watching this. Oh, sorry, you guys. I'm like, ugh. It's almost gone. I'm going crazy. Okay. This is a live release of our bird and nest fold it. Now, the really cool thing, you guys, is you can use the bird separately. The bird is separate. The eggs are separate. Let me show you the back. So first of all, you're getting way more than a normal fold it, right? Because you're getting the big nest. With the birdie on top, it can still be A2. You just have to pay attention, but you're getting 2 eggs. You're getting extra leaves. Look at all the leaves and the shadows you're getting here. You're getting extra eyes for the birdie. Now, you could do the birdie by yourself if you wanted, or you could do the nest by yourself if you wanted, or you could do them together, or what if you did the eggs and just the nest? There are so many different options on here. And then if you get the stamps, if you've added on the stamps, here are the stamps. And so we have happy bird day. Get it? Hey, tweetheart. You are so tweet. Chirping in to say hello. Get it? They're all like little puns. Nest wishes to you. Congrats on your new nest if somebody gets a new house. It's your day. Oh, and then this one says, a little birdie told me, and you can say it's your birthday or it's your day. You are also getting the mini nest and the mini birdie, just like that. So if you have added on the stamps for an extra $8, it ships with your Fold It Club. You are getting the stamp set. You cannot buy this stamp set and you cannot buy this Fold It set separately or ever on the website. Okay. So if you want these, you need to be in the Fold It Club. They're exclusive to the Fold It Club. Arlette's laughing at the nest wishes. I know. Isn't that funny? Hi, Celesta. Hello. Super cute sayings, Barbara said. You guys, I have so much fun doing the sayings. I asked Dina, I asked Faylene, I asked a whole bunch of different people, okay, give me something for this theme. And then they throw a whole bunch at me and I pick the best ones. Okay, so that is, and of course you get the handy dandy postcard. Let me show you a couple samples so this one would fit in an A2. So you have to pay attention. Now, the cool thing though, my friends, is the nest cuts right here. So the birdie can go inside. Okay. So the birdie can go inside or on the outside. There you go. But look at all the extra leaves I give you because I wanted to make sure that you had enough, extras, right? And I threw in the eggs. Look at that one. Look at those speckled eggs. Isn't that cute? I love this. Lynn says, I don't know how you come up with all the cute puns. I ask around. Trust me, my love. Trust me. Look at how cute this is. Now, if you're willing to do a 5x7 envelope, you can go nuts because look at how cute this is. I love it. Isn't that adorable? Such a cutie. Here is another one on a card base, right? Because you can also do a card base. Then here it is on just the bird on 5x7. That is one of the stencils, my friends. That sunrise/sunset is one of the stencils. Can you see it? You get the big sun, you get the mountains, and you get the water. Isn't that awesome? Lexi says, I love that they're separate. Absolutely. Sonia says, Stephanie, can you please verify if you have to add the stamps every month or once upgraded? Okay, thank you for asking that. I love when you guys ask questions because a lot of people might have that question. She asked, I signed up for the stamps. Do I have to add it on every single month? No. Once you add it on, you're good. We order one for you every month. We know you want it. You're going to get it. You don't have to worry. You don't have to go to the website and say, I want that stamp set. I want that stamp set. No. It's automatic. Once you sign up, it's done. Monthly commitment's 3 months. After 3 months, you can cancel that part. You can drop that part off if you want of your Fold It Club. But yeah, once you sign up for it, you're safe. You're good. And you guys, very important, you're locked in at that price. I know everybody's talking about prices going up and prices, blah, blah, blah. All of my clubs, once you are in the club and you join, as long as you stay in, your price does not go up. So I have people in my stamp club still paying $10.95 a month because they just stay in my stamp club, right? So once you join this, your price is not going to go up. Whatever you can say, tariffs, no, boom, you are locked in, you're grandfathered in, you're safe, okay? Okay, so this is the sunset. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I just love, okay, I say sunset, but it's also sunrise. I'm a sunset person. I am not a sunrise person. I am not a morning person, no matter what. Don't ever try to wake me up in the morning. It's dangerous. Let me tell you, it is dangerous. So let me show you the other stencils. Here is a, oh, look how cute this one is. Look how cute that is with the You Are Lovely rounded frame. He like literally sits in there perfectly. Oh, I said literally. Oh, Shirley wrote me a letter and she wrote literally, I think 3 times. And every time she wrote it, she wrote, ha ha, because it was so, because she gets it. Okay, look at the background stencils, you guys, on this one. Look at this. Look at this. Ellen says, Stephanie, I love that you reward loyalty so well. Hugs. Hugs to you, my love. What I did when we started with our first club 15 and a half years ago, I designed what I wanted to have. And that's what we have. Annette, you know what, my love? You can contact Faylene. We'll make sure you're taken care of. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Dawn says that's sunset for me. Sunrise is on the other side. But yes, so I designed clubs that I would want to be in. That's why you get the extra discounts. That's why you get the club points. That's why you get the freebies, because that makes it fun, right? Okay. We have to look at the other 3 stencils. Remember, you're getting 2 free. So I'm not going to even show you. Hang on. I made these samples. So, and please forgive the dirtiness over here. This is stencil number 1. Now, yes, can you make reverse the bird die to speak to make lovebirds? Absolutely, my love. You're just going to flip that die over. And you know how sometimes I talk about the edge on the back of the die? Just rub your fingernail over it and that edge goes away. Yes, that would be so cool. I want to see somebody do that. Sonal, my love, please email Faylene and she will take care of you. info@thestampsoflife.com. Faylene loves emails, you guys. Whenever you have an issue or a question or a comment or a concern, anything, Faylene will take care of you, okay? Michelle says, woohoo, I joined the Card Kit Club this month and I already received it. Wow, that's awesome. And Faylene, no words for her outstanding service. Amen. Faylene is, mwah, she's an angel from heaven. God bless me when he put her in my life, let me tell you. Okay, so here's stencil number 1. Cute. You could easily layer this and make greenery everywhere, right? Great. Well, here it is with stencil. I might have one upside down here. Here it is with stencil number 2. Oh my goodness. Look how cute that is, right? Add it on because they layer, right? Now, remember the trick. What is the trick, my friends? The trick is at the bottom, you ought to read Stamps of Life. As long as you can read Stamps of Life, you're good. There it is with stencil number 2. I think it's kind of supposed to go that way. It doesn't matter. Okay, there is stencil number 2. Are you ready with stencil number 3? Because this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. You could use stencil number 2 by itself. It's a whole bunch of pretty flowers, right? A whole bunch of pretty flowers. But wait, my friends, there is more. Oh my gosh. You guys. And don't forget you're getting these free. 2 free. 2 free. 2 free. Ding, ding, ding. Ready? Look at that. Look at the purple. Look at the difference, you guys. This is 2 stencils. This is all 3 of the stencils. Look at how much fun they are. Aren't those gorgeous? Look how they line up and they just look so dang adorable. I absolutely love them, you guys. It is so much fun. I recommend, my friends, with stencil number 2, the big flowers, use a lighter color. And then for the insides, you're going to use a darker color. It covers 5x7 in size. So you're going to get the whole enchilada when you make a card. Look at that. Isn't that so much fun? Let me just tell you guys, I'm madly, deeply in love with this one. I am madly, deeply in love with this one. Can you see the shading on the pink? I don't know how well you can see the shading on the pink, but when you use your brushes you create all this extra shading that just, and it's almost by accident that you do the shading, but it's not one full book pink. It's shaded. Like, look at this flower right there. See how it's lighter on this side and darker on that side? It makes it come alive. It makes me come alive. Jane says I need to upgrade to the upgrade my ink collection. Let me just tell you. Now, Paulette says fab stencils. I know. Keep in mind, two free for Fold-It Club. Can you buy this? No, you cannot. You can only get this by being in the Fold-It Club. Okay. Monthly commitment is only 3 months. Try us out if you're brand new. Check us out. Enjoy the freebies that you're going to get for joining. Enjoy the 2 free stencils that you're going to get. Enjoy getting club points every month. Enjoy getting 15 to 20% off the entire website every single day. You don't have to wait for a sale. It's every day for you. And if you stay in for a full year on your anniversary month, you get a $15 gift certificate to the website. Yeah, I know. Marianne says this club is amazing. Half the price if you tried to purchase separately. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shelly says, thank you so much for the freebies you give to us. We appreciate it. Thank you, Shelly. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better, my love. Ruth Debbie says, I'm really enjoying the stenciling more than coloring. So much better. Ruth Debbie, me too. Me too. Notice how a lot of our Stamp and Die Hard Club sets have been coming with optional stencils. It's so easy. It is so easy. Anyone could do this. Like Kenny always says, a baby could do this. And I did this. I asked Ken, I go, Ken, I need a time check because I was working on this desk back here. I said, Ken, I need a time check. And he goes, you have 6 minutes until you go live. I did all of these. I had to do the green 3 times, right? To show you all the differences. I did all of this in probably less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. So absolutely amazing. Hi, Carol. Hello. Janet says, love the stencils. Donna, the phone number that comes up for Stamps of Life in the text is only for texting. So if you want to call us, you'll need to email Faylene because I have no idea what the number is. I'm sorry. I think it's on our Facebook. It's an answering machine and Faylene can call you back if needed. But there you go. Valerie says, I save my rewards for something special. I love how you spoil us. Thank you, my love. Ruth Debbie says the shading on stenciling blows my mind. Isn't that the truth? But it's like, you don't even have to think about it. You just do it and it happens automatically. That's what's really cool about the shading, you guys. Eli says, wow, I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jan says, I love how beautiful your creations are. So many compliments on the cards I make. Thank you. Gloria says, Diamond Club is the world's greatest club to be in. Thank you, my love. Thank you for your support, you guys. You guys have no idea how much it means to us. Again, if you add on the stamp set, this is the stamp set for those of you that are just joining us. Happy birthday. Get it? Hey, Tweetheart. Chirping in to say hello. You are so tweet. Nest wishes to you. Get it? Instead of best wishes. Congrats on your new nest. A little birdie told me, ... on the inside, it's your birthday or it's your day. You're getting the little nest stamp and you're getting the little birdie stamp. Perfect for the back of your cards. Perfect for decorating your envelopes. Perfect for all of that good stuff. Again, let's look at the Fold It. Again, 2 free stencils. I know, I'm freaking out. Okay, hang on. So this is what it is. It is the Bird and Nest for you, those of you just joining us. Bird and Nest Fold It. I do show you a trick to how to make sure it's still always stays A2. So for example, Shirley, this is one of the cards I'm going to show on Monday that you sent me, but this is an A2 envelope, right? When you do your nest, when you make your nest, you're going to put the nest on top of an envelope to make sure it fits. Then you can put the birdie. Look how tall you can still put the birdie. You can put the birdie pretty tall still. You can put the birdie on. This one fits, way easy. That one's no problem. They're going to fit really well. Look, that one fits perfect sitting in the nest. There is a cut line for the birdie to go in the nest and for the eggs to go in the nest. Now, Ellen says the Fold It Club is now a card kit without paper. Wow. It pretty much is, right? Because you get 4 stencils, you guys. 4. I was going to show you something really quick. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's that floral stencil I was showing you. Isn't that gorgeous? Here is the sunset/sunrise stencil. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, let me show you all the dies. So here's all the dies you're getting. This is more dies than a normal fold it, you guys. Am I charging you extra? No, you are locked in on price. Once you join, you're locked in. You're not paying extra. When I give you extras, you're not paying extra. You're grandfathered in. You're locked in. You're safe. Don't worry about it. But I gave you extra dies here if you realize that. So here's the big nest. I give you 6 leaves plus shadows. I give you 2 eggs. And look, eyeballs for the birdie. What's that? More eyeballs. I gave you 2 sets of eyeballs. Why did I do that? Because if you are anything like me, you're going to lose one. Right? I always lose the smallest die. So whenever possible, I give you an extra one. Because if you're anything like me, you'll lose one. It is what it is, right? And then, of course, you're getting the cute little birdie. Okay, my goodness. Kimberly says, great value. Thank you. Thank you. So Sonal says, love all the clubs. Gloria says, awesome design. Love the stencils. Creative says, Creative Space says, I love getting the eyes. Me too. Where are the words life is beautiful from? If you search the word beautiful on our website, they'll pop up. I don't have my second computer's back there. I can't reach it. But if you search beautiful on our website, it'll pop up. I like the sentiment stamps in the kit. I miss those when we went to A1 bases in the card kit. Yeah, the sentiment stamps are really nice because they're all about the puns, right? And they really, really match. Like they were designed for the fold it of that month. So every month they're designed. You'll get the mini version because, hello, that's so adorable. But they're always going to be very, very focused on the Fold It Club because that's what they go with. I highly recommend you use our kangaroo pockets and keep this stamp set with this Fold It at all times. Now, the stencils, I don't think I'd keep the stencils with this because the stencils can be used for everything. Right? The sunrise, sunset could be used for anything. You could use it just for water if you wanted to, or just the mountains. The floral, that's like its own whole enchilada, right? So, okay. Carol says, love the fold it, tuned in late, have to watch the beginning. Love you, my love. Sharon says, love the puns, gonna add on the stamps. Yeah, you got to add on the stamps. And keep in mind, it's always going to be puns, punny. Get it? Funny? Oh my gosh, I'm bad. But it's always going to be very theme based on the fold it. So you're going to keep it together and you're going to always have something to go on the inside or the outside or whatever you need, right? You're also always going to get the littles. Well, usually you get one little, right? But this one's kind of 2 because there was 2 images. So I gave you both because why not, right? My dad is doing great. Thank you. Back to work, doing wonderful. Prayers answered. Thank you for all your prayers. He's doing amazing. My mom is really healthy now too, which is amazing. So thank you for asking. Eli says you make me laugh. I make myself laugh. I'm a dork. I just like, hey, you know, it is what it is, right? Let's see. Are there any other releases for tomorrow? The next release day, Kathy, is the 25th. So technically, I guess you're right. Tomorrow night, there will be a re-release. That means it's the catch-up day. Anything that you might have missed from a card kit or that I designed in the 100 years ago for Sizzix or extra ribbons, you never know what it's going to be. Mandy says we should do craft and chat next weekend, not this weekend. Carol says these are so cute. Thank you. Lynn says, I forget about the stencils all the time. I did remember when I used the trophy the other day. Yes. Now the trophy, I would keep that trophy stencil with the trophy folded because it's the highlights, it's the extra words that I would definitely keep in the kangaroo pocket with the other stuff. This one, you can expand your horizons more. So you're going to be using these 3 stencils, the flowers, like anytime, all the time, right? So again, there is just the 2 and there is all 3. Now, again, you can do just one if you want. But look at how gorgeous that is. Again, with the flowers, use a lighter color. With the insides, use a darker color. And I know somebody's going to ask, so let me answer right now. I used flamingo, orchid, and kiwi. Flamingo, orchid, and kiwi. And I used my little brushes. Okay, you could use your big brushes because this is all over, but I just use my littles. Okay. Is the nest one piece or lots of twig pieces? My love, that's a great question. It is one piece, but I want you to see, and I hope you can see, I should have die cut one. But you can see that some of the pieces lift up a little so you can tuck things inside. But it is one piece. I considered making it all separate, but the thought of trying to piece it all together scared me for me. So I figured it might have scared you for you. So it is one piece. You can put eggs in there if you want. You can do whatever, you can put whatever you want in there. But it is one piece with some of the pieces kind of popping up just a little tiny bit. Hang on, you can kind of see how that one kind of pops up a little? It cuts it, so you could tuck a leaf in there or tuck things in there like that. Quilty says, I'm happy you did it this way. Yeah. The leaf stencil with the branch stencil from the koalas is 2 different colors. Wow. Yeah. I like one piece. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys, let's be honest. I am you. You are me and I am you. We just live in different places, right? We all kind of have the same creative brains. And yeah, it would have been cool to have 15,000 pieces for the nest, but I did not want to put together 15,000 pieces, right? And I figured if I don't want to, you probably don't either. And so this is like the best of both worlds, right? Elle says, I think building up stencil backgrounds would be good to have in our stash for when we need them. Absolutely. Absolutely. I like one piece. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. That's kind of what I did because I figured I am not going to want to piece that whole enchilada together because whoa, that would be a lot, right? That would be a lot. Yellow Roses says, it's so cute. Thank you. Kay Motto says, great idea. Kiwi green looks so good for spring leaves. Okay, I know I'm not allowed to have favorites, but kiwi is my favorite green. Kiwi is by far, I love sage, but kiwi is my favorite green. I will be honest. You could use the top of the leaf arch and the nest to make a nature basket too. Absolutely. Hang on. Where is that one? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here. Yes, you could totally make a nature basket using this your lovely rounded frame. And putting the nest down here. Hang on, let me see if I can like make a pretend one. And putting the nest like right there with that on top. Wouldn't that be pretty? With this like as a little handle to make it a basket. That would be amazing. How did the one nest example look like it was outlined? I think you mean this one. I think you mean this one because she put ink over it. She just used who was it? Cheryl. Cheryl just did ink brush over it, and so it looks darker where the cut lines are because it is actually, hang on, let me show you. Okay, who's this? Sheila, I'm sorry I'm doing this to yours, but it'll make sense. Okay, so watch this. So here is the step. Now this one's really dark, so I have to zoom in. That is what it looks like normal, right? That's just die cut. That's all that is die cut. There's nothing else on that. But if I add it, and forgive me, I'm using a little bit of purple, but if I do this, watch this, and I'm trying to do it light, but if I do this, look, see how it makes those lines stand out even more than over here? It makes the lines stand out more with a little bit of ink on top. See that? See how it just like adds a little bit more? It just makes it pop more, those lines. Even though you don't have to glue it or anything, look how it popped more over here. Look at the difference between this and this side. This side's great, but if you add a little bit of ink on top, it makes those lines, those cut lines pop. Do the other bird dies fit in the nest? Oh, they would totally, because this nest is a big size. You know, it's pretty much 5.5, right? Pretty much 5.5. Your parrot, oh my gosh, you guys, put the parrot in there. Or the the winter birds we did, the winter birds, the cardinals. Oh my gosh, you guys, the cardinals. Wouldn't it be cute to do this birdie and a cardinal next to it? Because they're going to be about the same size. And it's like we go together like, you know, like, because, you know, we're all a little different. How cute is that? I love that idea. I love that idea. The cardinals would look amazing in here, you guys. They would look amazing. So here's another one. Here it is without the nest again. Don't forget, there's the add-on stamp set if you want. There is a sample. So cute with the little eggs. You are getting the regular size egg and the shadow. So technically you're getting 2 sizes of eggs. Okay, because this one is the shadow and this is the regular size. So you're getting the 2 sizes of eggs, which really just adds more interest, right? Oh my goodness. Carolyn says, did you decide on Kauai? Here we go, Carolyn. So Carolyn remembers on Monday, I mentioned that HSN has their day when I was supposed to go to our family timeshare in Maui. So we have to cancel it. I have Ken this close to saying yes to Kauai. We did decide, let me change that. Yes. I have not gotten the order officially yet from HSN for October, so I have not canceled it just to make sure. But as soon as they give me an order for October, I'm canceling Maui and going to Kauai. So yes, thank you, my love. Thank you. Dieta says this birdie would be so cute in an umbrella with raindrops. We have an umbrella folded. We have an umbrella folded. That would be so cute. And we have a raindrop stencil. I love it. Carol says the Cardinals can be done in blue too to be mountain jays. Absolutely. Absolutely. They can be any color. Any color. You guys, okay, so here I say, like flowers, people say, well, what kind of flower is that? Let me tell you, our God is so creative. You could make this and there could be a flower that looks like that, right? I mean, every time I turn around, a neighbor asked me how the flowers on his patio looked today. And he goes, do you like those colors? And I'm like, what kind of flowers are those? I've never seen that kind before. It's just so creative, so creative. Oh, thank you, Julie. She said, I'm going to love it. Yay. Cardinals are red. Jays are blue. You and me go together like things 1 and 2. Serenity. Genius. Genius. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. I am so excited about this set. If you are not in the Fold It Club, it is not too late for you. It is not too late for you to join. You will get the 2 free stencils. You will get a freebie for joining. You will get the 15% discount off the website every single day, every single item, every single order. I love saying that. Not one exclusion. Not one. Let's see. Anything else before I go? I don't want to take too much of your time, but I love being with you guys. Like, I could just have this on all the time. I wish I could. That would be fun. Barbara says so many options. Yes. And that's what I love about, oh gosh, it doesn't sound right when I say about my style, but at the Stamps of Life, I really, really, really try to make sure you have lots of options. So you could do this, or you could do this, or you could do this, or you could do this, and like that, because it's more fun. Creative Tiff says, sorry, joined late. Is it on the website? Oh, good question, my love. Is it showing up on the website yet? It might not be because I came straight here. Let me see. No, it's not even showing up on the website yet. They are going to add it. I will get the banner added to it soon, but let me show you what it is since you're late. That's okay. It is the bird and the nest, and you are getting extra goodies. So first of all, it does fit in A2. Don't worry. It does fit in A2, but the birdie and the nest are separate, and you're getting extra dies because, of course it's the same price as the regular Fold It Club, but you're getting the leaves and the shadows. You're getting 2 egg sizes. One is a shadow die. You're getting 2 sets of eyes because I lose mine all the time. The smallest die I am destined to lose almost in every set. And you're getting the birdie. You're also getting 2 free stencils. Let me show everybody the stencils again. So you're getting this one, which is, to me, it's a sunset. To the morning people, it's a sunrise. It's up to you. It's up to you. Sunrise or sunset. And that's the song they sing at my wedding. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. I don't remember the words, but that was the song they sang. Okay, so here is stencil number 1. You're getting 2 free stencils. This is stencil number 1 for the set. Well, this is stencil 1, really. But this is stencil 1. Then, where'd it go? Here it is. Here is stencil 2 if you do the green and the flowers together. But if you do all 3 stencils together, you're getting this. See how they layer? Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? For this big flower, use a lighter color, then come in with the 3rd stencil and use the darker color. Look at how gorgeous it is. Now, that is actually the background. So when you store this set, you will have this background to remind you. Okay, you'll have this background. So, Please explain. Oh, Mandy, somebody's asking Mandy a question. I'm so glad you made the bird separate. We can do much more things. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Creative Tiff says, wow, love it. I am in the Stamp and Die Club. I guess I'll be joining the Fold It Club too. Creative Tiff, you're going to love it, my love. You are going to love it. Minimum commitments, only 3 months. We also have, just a heads up, you can also add on separately the puns, the 4x4 stamp set that matches. You get a mini version of the Fold It Club, and all of these fun puns. Happy birthday. Hey, Tweetheart, you are so tweet. Chirping in to say hello. Nest wishes to you. A little birdie told me it's your birthday, or a little birdie told me it's your day, and congrats on your new nest. So this is only $8 more. It ships with your Fold It Club if you add this on. Once you join any of my clubs, you are locked in at that price. You are grandfathered in. If I raise the price, you don't have to worry about it. You're sitting back laughing, right? You're sitting back, leaning back. Don't lean back in your chair, but you lean back in your chair and laugh when I raise the price because I don't raise it on you. Anyone already in a club, and I'm not saying I'm raising the prices right now anyway. I know the world is crazy. I'm not raising prices right this second. That's all I'm saying. But you're grandfathered in. You don't have to worry about it. You're safe. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to, you can budget it in and you're good, right? Okay, you can use the bird or the egg as a tag. Absolutely. Ruth Debbie says, do it. You will not regret it. I promise. Oh, you're awesome. I love you. That nest would look, Quilty, that nest would look great filled with flowers. Oh, yeah, it would. Oh, yeah, it would. Oh, yes, it would. Paula says, I'm going to use the new stamps with last year's bird folded card also. Paula, yes. Use these bird stamps with the other bird folded. Absolutely. Especially that cute parrot that has his head tilted like this. I love him. He's so cute. He is so cute. Make the birds and put in a window. Love it. Hi, Polly, my dear. Request a funny menopause stamp set. Debbie, send me some ideas. Send me some phrase ideas. I would love to see them. Okay, you guys, I got to get out of here. But if you're not in the Folded Club, join now. You will get this set. I got to go update the website. I haven't done that yet. I do part of it. Somebody else does the other part. But get in on this set. Ken is starting to ship tomorrow and will be done shipping by Saturday. Okay, done by Saturday. Shirley says, please pray for my friend's mom and her daughter. Her mom just had pretty major surgery the 15th and the daughter gave birth today. Oh my goodness, Shirley, absolutely. Oh, wow. Well, that's a lot for them, huh? Okay. Right now. Okay. So my friends, I will see you tomorrow night. Oh, okay. So less than 24 hours. I'm going to see you here live again at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Usually I'm an hour earlier. I was a little late today because of issues. But my friends, I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. We are going to create something. We're going to have lots of fun. And I'll get to show you also. We do have some arch dies, Susan. Go check out the window die set. There's a couple different arch dies. Go check that out. My friends, have a great day. I will see you Thursday, tomorrow night, and take care. If you're not in the Fold It, go get in now. Okay? Love you. Bye-bye.